What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another session of Silent Hill F, and before actually kind of launching into the game I kind of noticed that this looks very different than it did when I first fired up the game, and I'm pretty sure obviously it has something to do with how much progress you've made in the game, and the title screen gets like increasingly overrun with this like growth or whatever it is, so that's a nice touch. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's just random, like every time you fire it up it looks different, but it just caught my eye this time and I wanted to show you guys as well. It's potentially a neat touch. Let's just hit continue. Let's see where we were at and how much more progress we can make in this session. Okay, yeah, so the last session was the one in which we did the crazy 3 ritual thing, which was pretty insane. Like, it was some of the most intense stuff I've seen in games for a long time. Like that second, I think it was the second one in particular was, no, the first one was like really, really horrendous. So yeah, we shall see how we fare in this one. We have to make our way down the mountain and head to the Shimizu residence. Okay. No idea where that is. Oh. Okay. When it said down the mountain, obviously naturally I'm kind of thinking more south, but I'm seeing a path here. I don't know if that's supposed to be how we get back towards there. Basically, I remember running down here just to get the save in. We'll have to see. I think the volume's a bit low. Let me swing. A little more. Okay. Yeah, once again, it's I am playing a lot of different things at once, so I'm going to have to get reacquainted with this game a little bit, but in general, it's been okay. I think we'll manage it. I mean, for the most part, it is really just pressing circle and pressing R1. That's usually enough to get you through, at least on the standard difficulty. So yeah, my goal is to see if I can get through to this bit. That's my first instinct here. See what happens. Maybe that is not the right way at all. Oh crap, there's another one right here. Yeah, I did know. I ran back for no reason, but there it is. Baseball bat. I think our weapons are looking good here. We don't need it. We have a lot of faith. But we don't have any Emmas. I think we should probably wait till we get an Emma. And 8 hours and 20. Yeah, damn, it's been over 2 weeks since I played. I think we're good to go here. So yeah, looking to get at least a good, like, 3-4 hours in today if I can. I'd like to finish the game within, like, 15 hours if I can. That would be kind of nice. But knowing me, it's probably going to take longer. Already full. I wish I could, like, trade these in. Alright. Whoa. That's scary. Good enough. Not the best of starts. So I guess with them kind of appearing like that, you kind of don't know which type is going to appear until they do. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. This was what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self. I've heard taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. I feel like lucid dreams became a big thing for me after the movie Inception, where I was just like, you know, how I did start to read about like how do people lucid dream, you know, is it possible, to what extent does it really feel like you're awake and in control during your dream and stuff. It was pretty fascinating to me. I never really tried it. I wouldn't say I ever actually tried to actively make myself lucid dream. But...
Again? Stop trying to manipulate me.
Crap. So yeah, I still feel the goal is to head out of this direction. We'll see what we can do. Enough about lucid dreaming, this is very real. I feel like this one, as long as you're on the right side of it... Whoa, managed to get the dodge. Oh man. Trying to just use it as a barrier. Okay. Let's try and move forward. Nope. Yeah, these guys are kind of the standard basic ones that are relatively easy to defeat. Alright, good. Oh. I'm just gonna take it.
Just what I needed.
Okay. A hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from the dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Agree with that. Nice. I always like it when you use something and then like a little bit later you basically just replenish it so you're back to parity again. The crowbar is nice, the only thing is that its range is pretty small, so I have to be a bit careful. Nah, this one wasn't really worth anything. Okay. Nice. I was starting to run a little bit lower on those.
Damn.
Whoa. That's a bit fast. Nope, went too early. Things are okay for now. Oh, Omamori. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Well, that sounds nice to me. I'd like to do that. I need another slot at this stage. I still feel like I haven't even needed this yet. But I feel like it's really powerful to have. I don't know if you can swap it like mid-battle. Let's say you're in a dangerous spot and then you just swap it in. Maybe I should just have something else. That might be nice. Alright. These guys have been relatively easy. Yeah, I was gonna say that that looks like a bit of a trap. Alright, this one needs a big old hit here. Nice. Yeah. Those ones have a lot of health, man. Done, right? Good. But even with this like big heavy axe, it runs out of durability relatively fast. Does that mean I have a free... Yeah, I have a second set of slots for that. Just quickly check this dead end first.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
Nice. Again, I'm just going to swap one of these at this stage. Okay, Strick Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. An overbearing mother. I've heard this water is specifically for washing and cleansing old dirty things. Okay. Not sure what I can do with that though. Okay. Maybe some kind of relevant backtrack for later. Right. Now, let's see if we can finally get out of here. No. Oh wait, no. More bandages. That was a counter opportunity, but it's fine. Yeah, did not like the sound of that. This bastard. Yeah, I kind of got him in a corner. Crap. Get wrecked. still think I haven't been hit by one of those guys yet. Yeah, I had a mind to see if I could just keep going and ignore him and just push through, but decided against it. Uncharted territory. I'm gonna start with this bit.
Even the town? I need to hurry home.
Steel pipe. Unsure. Because I think this crowbar is more durable than a steel pipe. And I might find a toolkit or something. Okay. I think they're going to up the ante soon, like we're getting a lot of healing items. Yeah, we have to go through the Eerie Park. Let's do that.
Wait. This place is still untouched?
It's true.
Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! I'll go get a grown-up!
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you all right? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
That's the identity of our silver fox guy now. I think this is the park I used to play at a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls, playing dodgeball with boys. But kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my mind. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be a part of both groups? Yeah, I mean, based on like the age gap and stuff, it really seems to me like that guy could probably be him. Maybe that's the guy that goes on to become her sister's Junko's husband. Okay, so again, multiple paths here. This is just a dead end. Might be some extra goodies. Or extra trouble. Goodies. Don't have enough. It's the last one I'll give up.
They were unconscious when found, and no signs of breathing. This is Kanasho Rescue Teammate. Copy that. Kanasho HQ, out. Approximately 10 bodies on the ground. We'll check their conditions and report. Over.
Does definitely sound like something from the outside world. What was the button for it? It's this, right?
Is it dead?
Nice. We've got 2 of these now. Alright. We need to do some offering up soon. I think I'll give this up. Still think the inventory's pretty strict, but that's how it's got to be. But the visuals still continue to be great. I just love the design. The monochromatic with the red. Alright, so now we can go up this way. I think as long as it continues to be one-on-one, it's not so bad, but he didn't see me. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm not sure it knows itself. Okay. Bye. Nah, damn it. I thought it wasn't aware of my presence for a while. They are pretty resilient, man. Finally. No.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Now I'm like, is it worth sprinting back to the steel pipe? I don't think things regenerate in that way, so maybe it's fine. I think it's here somewhere. Yeah. Alright. Just making sure I check all parts of this park here. It's half expecting to see Cloud and Aerith hanging out here. Oh. There you go. Letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Kotoyuki. Ah. Boy moved away, huh? Okay. Alright, so now we've got this guy. Just rush in and go boom. Okay, I see something over there. I need to find a Hokora at this stage. Need to do some offerings. Yeah, I'm fully loaded at the moment. Alright, let's see what's going to pop up here. Okay, so I guess we kind of killed it before it became anything. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, handsome boy. So, okay, this is his mother. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. Yeah, at least the red capsules are starting to come back up again. And another first aid kit. No.
town. It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
There's the Hokora that I've been after. Let's do this. Nice. I'll quickly go back and grab another first aid kit. Why not? Throwing the first save of the little session as well. Almost missed it. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. Damn. We're up to like 14 of these again. Good. Oh, not another one of those. Can I bypass that one? They're annoying. I'm going to try to run past it this time, I think. Kitchen knife. Nah.
Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
I still got to check around a bit here. Nothing. Fine. Yeah, we're going to move it along. We've already fought a bunch of them. It's the kind of enemy that I don't think can follow you around very well either. Its minions probably can, but I should check this too. Higashi. Alright, let's go.
Not much further, partner.
Wasn't sure after everything that was going on inside like that other realm in her mind, whatever, that she'd still be on the whole partner thing. Does not sound good. Might be on the roof. Like growling and shit. Might be worth one of these. I have a feeling it's on the roof, so then jump in front of me. Son of a bitch. I still want to explore properly. Ah, okay. Again, maybe not necessary. Can I nab whatever this is? Oh, it's a toolkit. I think I'll just take that and move. Whoa. These guys look like they're all kind of heading somewhere en masse. That was weird. Okay. Koda. I haven't picked up an Emma for some time. And they're coming back. Yeah, they're like proper on patrol. If we wanted to, it looks like we can continue down that side. I don't know if it's worth doing that. Probably it is. More often than not, it tends to be worth doing. I'm going to let them walk past. So I'm in a bit of a kind of evasive mode at the moment, just want to see. It's onto me or not? No. Okay, fine, they don't go the other way. Well, there's another one there too. Crap. Good job, it kept his distance. Not from that one though. Wow, single hit was enough. Yeah, I do want to explore down here, so it's worth it for me. I think. Still have full health. Money. Random magazine. There's this bit here. Yeah, they're starting to appear in duos here, which I don't like. Really? How's it not dead? Nope. Ah, got grabbed. Ouch. I was kind of anticipating that it would do some kind of counterable move, so I was trying to land one of those.
My weapon's about to break.
Yeah, I did come looking for trouble. Like, I think I could have just gone left, unless that bit's blocked off, and this was already the right path. This takes me further away.